Do.
It's the pod.
Welcome to the Gay Pod! Not gonna lie. Miss it.
I do too.
Yeah.
Producer Mac,
Yeah,
where
I know.
are you?
We need to give producer Mac like an offset microphone.
Ooh. That's actually a really good idea.
Yeah.
When we get the budget for that third microphone.
And you can get it if you go to our Patreon. Anyway.
And subscribe.
Thanks,
guys.
How are you?
Great. We're living life.
We also, I just noticed, not to point out blemishes on camera, we have a zit in almost the same exact spot. That's so crazy.
Just twins.
Twinning. It's almost like last week when I did the wee woo thing.
No,
and
literally.
came on. I just want to get right into it.
Let's do it.
No Big Brother talk this episode. I'm gonna just lay it down.
We already talked about it.
We were talking about it a little bit before we started rolling. I feel fatigued.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm always behind the curve on knowing information because the live feeds and stuff like that. This feels like if you love reality TV and you love keeping up, then this is the show for you. But if not, be prepared to have everything almost spoiled.
It's also really hard because we post the pod on Fridays at noon, and so we're basically a week behind on Big Brother. So if we talk about Big Brother one week, there's going to be someone evicted the next night or the day before, and we won't have known.
Yeah.
So it's just that that's hard. So we're going to figure it out. And
I was going to say, hey guys, it was a good bit in the beginning, but then when you realize how much content there is to be consumed, you're yeah.
It's it's a big commitment.
It really is. But we had a lot of music drop. I'm surprised that I'm the one bringing this up right now.
Yes,
Isn't that kind of a gag? The growth spurt over the arcs of our seasons.
No, literally.
Haley Williams
Yes.
dropped music. I don't think the album is titled.
It's not an album, actually. It's 17 or 18 singles.
Wow. Okay. So yeah, Haley Williams released a bunch of music.
Yep.
Chapel Roan music video / the Subway drop.
Yes.
And what was the third thing?
Renee Rapp
album drop. What do we want to get into first?
God, that's okay. So I'm gonna be honest with you. I did not listen to very many of the Haley Williams singles.
That's okay.
I do want to listen to them. I just haven't had the chance.
True Believer is the fucking one.
She is that girl.
I like it. All of the songs sound really good in the sense that and I mean this positively, and please don't come for me. It all sounds like metric, but isn't that good? It's this really early 2000s pop punk sound, which is great. I mean, Haley Williams, I think, owns that genre. I think multiple communities have just claimed her as the diva.
Yep.
And it's just really cool to get music from her. Especially the way I listened to it was great. I listened to it through a voice modded, her old old 2000s website aesthetic. Kazunite.
Yeah, producer Mac is here, you guys.
Shout out producer Mac. No, but I gave it a really good listen like that. I even went through and re-listened to some of the other songs. All of them are just really cool. I like all of them. There isn't a single one that I dislike, but there are just some that are slow. So that's it.
And it's just not your thing, which we've established. Hell yeah, I love that. Ugh.
Slow not being my thing, but the Subway.
Okay, the Subway isn't that. I mean, it is kind of slow.
Yeah, I think it's definitely the most ballady song I've had on repeat.
Yeah. Oh my god, Chapel Roan. Can we talk about the music video?
Yeah.
That's art.
That's a bit I almost said that's a bitch who knows what she wants, but that's a woman and an artist who knows the vision that they have.
Yes.
Because I think that if some corporation got their grubby little hands on it, it would have not been as good.
Yep.
But all of it was just so done with intent and with purpose. And I think that it really shows that this was a really clear vision for her where she wanted this music video to go.
I love her. I loved it. It was executed perfectly, I think. She's so cool, and she is one of the artists out there that I think is only going to get better with time.
Oh, 100%.
She I believe in her and her writing capabilities and her musical capabilities to like just be like it's gonna age like fine wine.
Did you hear what she said about like someone was like, when's your next album coming out? When's the next album?
Yes.
And she's like, I don't know, 5 years from now? Sure.
It's I'm not gonna lie, it's a hard pill to swallow because of the rate that we get music so quickly from artists now, but I respect the fucking hell out of it.
Yeah.
I respect the hell out of it.
And I think that's why Miss Williams probably did 17 singles.
Yes.
It's like, I'm not doing albums.
Well, if I read correctly, she has been making these songs for like a long span of time. So it's been like over different periods of her life.
Yeah.
So that's why she didn't put it in an album, because she felt like it didn't go cohesively.
Which is weird, actually. Now that I've listened through all of it sounded like it was, it's not that it's the same sound, because I think that's disrespectful to say, but it's like, the aesthetic is the same, I feel like. I didn't think that any song was out of place. I thought all of them were cool. In my opinion, I'm just going to call it the Yellow Album.
Hell yeah.
Because she leaked access to the songs if you bought from her hair dye company, if you bought the color that was released with it, she emailed you an access code to the website, which is how I got to listen to the music early, which is how I listened to it. Not that I bought her hair color, because someone on TikTok posted their password because they're a real one. I would call it, I can't remember the name of the color. I'm actually going to look it up, but I think the name of the color the color she named, I think that should be the name of the album.
Going back to your point where you said it all sounds like not like similar, I think that's just a testament to her writing.
Yeah.
I think that's just a testament to she knows who she is, just like Chapel. It's like she has a sound, she knows what she likes, and she's able to execute that, and I think that's fucking amazing. And
Sorry, I'm trying to find
No, you're so good.
the new color, but I don't think I can.
I really want to listen to her new songs more. I listened to like the first two. Hell yeah. We got the third baddie too. Miss Renee Rapp.
Miss Renee Rapp. Yeah.
Ooh. I'm not gonna lie. On first listen, I was like, I'm not sure, because I really love her first album. But then after reading her Instagram post, or Producer Mac showed me her Instagram post actually, and I was like,
Producer Mac.
Shout out Producer Mac. And I was like, on second listen, okay, I'm getting, the more that I'm listening to it, the more that I like it.
I was gonna say, I've only listened to it one time through so far, and the main thing that I have to take away from it is just like, you could tell there were songs that she had that she wanted to release as singles, but her record label was probably like, album, which is the existence for Leave Me Alone.
Yeah.
And I think that also knowing that I listened to her in a bunch of different interviews, and like her good hang with Amy Poehler is just really fun. But like the idea that she just didn't want to do this, but she did it because it's what was asked of her, I think, first of all, it makes me like her. Second of all, like I think it points to some of the parts of the album that it's not that it doesn't feel cohesive once again, but it's just that like it makes sense, I guess. Like the other two songs that are on it, the two songs that I like the most, I think, are Leave Me Alone and sorry, I don't know the name of the other one. Can't think of it.
No.
Could Have Gotten Head, that one.
Ooh, that one's really good.
I really like those two songs, but I think those are in their own category of, like, of course I'm gonna like them because they're the faster songs on the album. But the rest of it, I feel like, I don't know. I wasn't enamored. I wasn't like, yeah, I'm gonna add these to my playlist. You know?
No, that's fair.
Mad, that's what it is. Leave Me Alone.
I really like Kiss It, Kiss It. Shy is really good. Give Shy another listen.
Give Shy another chance.
Shy's good.
Okay.
The Bridge. Ooh, crazy.
Do you have anything else to say about Renee Rapp before I move us on?
No, I love her, and I think people should shut the fuck up and stop having opinions on that album that aren't good.
Yeah, I was also gonna say too, like, I think we're in an era where I'm comfortable to say, and I've always thought this ever since like we went through film school. Sometimes things aren't for you. That's totally cool. They're not made with you in mind. So of course it makes sense why you're not gonna like it. It's not for you. That's it. That's it. That leads me to people talking about the subway. Specifically cis men. Shut up. No one cares about your take. Unless it's only praise, no one really cares about your take. If it's only critique, then I'm just going to go ahead and boldly say it's not for you. Never was meant for you. It's not for us. It never was meant for us. And if you get it, you get it. And that's great. And if you don't, I'm sorry you don't understand complex human emotions such as love and grief and heartbreak. That's all I can say. Yeah. White cis gay men gotta do better. Like, there's just really no excuse at this point because now y'all are being grouped with the Republicans. So figure it out.
What the hell?
Figure it out.
Figure it out.
But the Bob reveal.
The Bob. It needs to stay. You know what? Actually, she can do what she wants to do.
And I was worried that it was
great.
my cis gay boy mind being like, she looks better because she has short hair, more masculine. But I genuinely think she looks good.
Yeah, she looks great.
She looks really great. She got caught up in that wind that makes you cheat.
Exactly.
The wind that makes you cheat from challengers. Yeah. God.
I love it. I love her. What a good music video.
The camera shot in it where it's them jumping the turnstiles
I'm sick.
was so good.
The like shot of her and then the lighting that's like flickering on her face in the subway car.
Moving through the club. Because she's moving through the memories. Shut the fuck
The
up.
lime lady, did you see
Yes! Period. I love my
you,
diva.
Chaperone.
What else was just really good in that?
She acted. Oh my god, I was like
Being dragged along the sidewalk, I thought was great.
Beautiful shot.
The end where someone steps down where she's sitting and when she looks up in the... We need her in a movie. Hey, Chapel.
Her sobbing in the fucking water fountain in the park with two lesbians making out.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
That feels like the sapphic experience. Thoughts?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, yes. Yes.
Speaking of yes, I have been the Cat's Eye Lollapalooza performance. Baby, those microphones were on. And, you know, normally I forgive the divas that do the choreography because I'm like, you know what, if you want the mic off, I'm paying to also see you dance.
Yeah.
So, like, fine, dance. Like, if dancing is going to strain you and strain the song and your voice and stuff, then don't sing. Lip sync. I don't care because their choreography is really involved.
Side note, I saw Britney Spears in 2016 and she totally didn't sing at all.
Yeah.
But she ate down. My God.
Because I understand the type of music she makes.
Yes!
And so that's why with Cat's Eye, I wasn't really expecting the live vocals.
No.
They still came out and did that shit. Those microphones were fucking on. Hey, some of them, my girl Laura, got to turn her mic up a little bit. My girl Daniela, got to turn that one up a little bit. But, like, the heavy hitters, so, like, I forget. So, I guess in K-pop groups, you're assigned, like, a thing that you do. Like, you know how in, like, I feel like in Western culture or in like American pop groups, like they're assigned like either traits about their personality,
the bad boy, the shy guy,
or like the drummer, the bassist, the guitarist. In this, they're assigned like aesthetics or like actual positions. So like one of their jobs is to be the vocals. One of their job is to be like the dancing person. Like you're given these like adjectives, and so like I just think that it was really cool to kind of remember that and see that kind of in action here. But
wow,
it was great. I've watched all the angles I think at this point that I could. Their crowd was huge. Like very big. They are just, I don't know, like they I want to see, like, the only thing I can think now is, like, I want to see where they go in the
For
future
real.
or how long they want to go together for. I do like a world where they graduate Cat's Eye and then, like, a new group of girls is, like, welcomed in. I think that would be cool. Or, like, trading out positions. I don't want that to happen now, but, like, it's just a really cool aesthetic. Their collab with Monster High
That's so fucking
is just
sick.
really cool. Not gonna lie. There was an original song that went with Monster High, and they essentially just revamped the song for their aesthetic. I miss how the other one sounds. I'll show you after this, just so you can get like a comparison. But yeah, I know you haven't listened to much of their music, but like,
No,
I know you sent me their video.
No, but I like Gnarly, and I also like that one other song. It's a woman's name.
Gabriella.
Gabriella.
Hands off, Gabriella.
So good. Such a banger.
Go ahead.
Go on.
I've been listening to some of their older stuff. So like they have a song called Debut. That's a lot of fun.
Ooh.
Oh, we eat next to when we do what we do. This motion is their leg kicking over because that's what they do in this song.
Period.
But it's also just anytime you include a la in a song, like you include part of the lyrics, I'm in. Because this one is like la, la, la. La 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 la. Yeah, give me easy vocals that I can sing along with in the car. They also, I found out, were responsible for the song "Touch." Because you've been so out of touch.
What?
Thought about you way too. Yeah,
shit.
They did, and I was like, "Fuck!" So I have heard you guys before.
Wait, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Wait, hell yeah. Wait, we gotta go to their concert.
Yeah. That moment from MIA at Lala. Someone was like, they're queer baiting. And Laura, one of the girls that was involved, was like, but is it queer baiting if they're queer? I said, yeah, no, it's not. Because they literally like, yeah, we came up with that in the hotel the morning of the performance and we just wanted to do it. I'm like, that's where the best ideas come
love
from.
that.
Right in crunch time,
That's
baby.
fucking sick.
And also just it gave them a more viral moment.
Fuck yeah.
So good for them. Like, I don't care if their parent company is like, that's too risque. You also literally have them throwing ass for one of their dance moves, so I really don't want to hear it.
Dochi?
Yeah. Dochi! Give me chi, give me meow, give me... We're hoping to get there. We babies, we're gonna die trying.
We're fucking in it for Dochi concert tickets. We are. So hopefully we'll come out of the Ticketmaster war and we'll be there.
And we'll be winners.
But holy shit, her performance was crazy.
Yeah.
I love that she keeps doing umbrella moments. That's just like...
Because she's real. Because she literally heard you talking shit and was like, I'm never gonna let you live it down.
So you're a fucking liar. Go back in all these episodes. I didn't talk shit. I talk shit off the podcast.
Yeah. No, you didn't. No, you absolutely did not. This is Bestie, and I'll fucking defend her. She did not talk that. Hey! She did not talk that shit.
Exactly, that's correct. No, but her performance was so fucking good. And then she rolled out in a Nissan Altima to the lakefront to promote her new tour.
The alligators have been popping up everywhere. Yeah, her mind is crazy.
Did you see Olivia Rodrigo bring out Weezer?
No.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Say it
this
ain't
makes
so.
sense. This makes sense.
Yeah.
Do you want to know why it makes sense? She has the same kind of music.
Yeah, she's a theater kid.
Yeah.
What can you say? Like,
I have, because I was friends with straight white boys growing up, I heard a lot of Weezer in my time. What about you?
Weezer. I fucking love Weezer. I love Weezer so much.
You and Brian.
The blue album, the green album. Ooh. Okay, those are the only two albums
I look just like Buddy Holly. Oh.
Yeah, copyright.
Oh. What is the other one? With my pork and beans.
Yeah.
God, so stupid.
What's
the one famous Weezer song that everyone knows, though? Oh.
Say it ain't so. That one.
Wait, I thought the other...
It's Island... Yeah.
Yeah. I thought they did that other one. God, a bunch of my friends in high school, they used to say that that this was our song, but I don't think that it's them.
Ooh.
Hold on. Percy is into your bag.
I know.
Fuck. I feel like a lot of people from high school like made that their song. Oh my god. 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 Oh, it's gonna eat me alive. Oh. Oh my god. On prom night, I sang it in the car with a bunch of friends.
Say it ain't so.
But all I have are Weezer songs, and I'm worried that this isn't by Weezer. Fuck me, man. Oh my god. Wait, please. We should talk about something else, because then it'll come.
Absolutely.
But like, it's a song about like, there's a guy talking about how you're still in bed and you haven't even gotten up and gotten dressed yet. Oh, hi, Percy. Haven't even gotten up and gotten dressed yet, but I'm sitting over here reflecting about my life. Do you know what I'm talking about? Do you know? Fuck me,
Fuck,
man.
I don't know.
Oh, dude, but do you know the song that I'm like referring to?
I think so. Actually, I don't know. Fuck! Sabrina Carpenter brought out Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That was
Good
fucking
for her.
sick as hell.
The anti-Sydney Sweeney of our time.
No, literally.
That news coming out is crazy. That whole commercial debacle. Like, people are like, you're reading too much into it. I'm like, or you aren't.
But, like, it's
why are we
just
cracking
weird.
jokes like that right now?
No, that's just weird.
Well, like, why are we cracking jokes like that right now, specifically?
But it's just weird.
Same thing with your girl Duncan.
They didn't want to come off, obviously.
No. Because you just couldn't believe it.
God damn it. I love Duncan. Ugh! Fucking weird. Like, why? I just don't understand. It doesn't have to be a thing. Like, you could actually just make cool marketing campaigns that don't edge on weird undertones.
You don't. Yeah. Like, it's really crazy that the fact that, again, jokes are good because most of the time they're topical. These jokes feel topical for really bad reasons.
Yeah.
Talking about having the right jeans.
Yeah.
Talking about this is how you're supposed to look for summer from Duncan.
I did see that.
It's just like,
Fuck.
okay.
Yeah,
The song, by the
poor
way, I can only sing so much of it, so I won't sing all of it. Coming out of my cage, and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be doing.
Mr. Brightside?
My friends and I,
That one?
we made that like our high school,
That
like
was your-
our senior year. It wasn't our class song, but like my little friend group was like, "This is our song."
I love that.
But what a great song!
That's a great
everyone
song.
loves Mr. Brightside.
That's the white people getting crazy song.
Yeah, that's one of them for
Ooh.
sure.
Love that song.
I think I saw something from Lollapalooza of all these people like coming down something like an arena stadium or whatever, but I don't think that's where Lolla was. But there was some voiceover. I've done a bad job explaining this, so I'm just gonna stop talking about it. I'm just gonna give up while I'm ahead. The bit was funnier in my head, but I couldn't explain it.
Last thing I'll say about Lala is I love that the tradition of going to Grant Park 2 weeks, 3 weeks before, finding your spot, and burying alcohol is the most iconic thing you can do.
It's OP.
And
it really is.
I'm sorry that I just said it on the internet, but
everyone else has
knows
talked about it.
It's great. I love that.
We talked about it before the pod, but I'll bring it up. No website currently right now should ask for your ID. If they're doing that, you need to be worried about your safety. Not worried about your safety, but like the amount of censorship that's happening on the internet across the world right now is very scary and very dangerous, and it's a slippery slope. It's stupid, and it makes things like what we're doing here scary, because what if that happens to us? You know?
Great question. Hopefully it doesn't. It doesn't make it right that they're still doing it.
No. My coworker Sav was telling me, I forget what the story was now because we've elevated ourselves to such a position, but like She essentially, like, all I have written in my notes, all it says is, announce yourself. In, like, response to, like, someone being in your area and not, like, like, I feel like the reason why I wrote it down is just because it's such a funny way to address someone.
I love that.
Like, imagine if you walked into my apartment and you just heard, announce yourself! Like, you think I would have a gun.
I love that it's like, okay, you're saying something, but you're also telling someone to, like...
Do something.
Like, what? That's so aggressive.
This next question might seem aggressive.
I love it.
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
I don't know, but it is a valid argument.
The Webster Dictionary defines a sandwich as two pieces of bread with meat, cheese, and other condiments inside of it.
So I would say that a hot dog is not a sandwich on those definitions because it's one piece of bread.
Is it?
It is.
What happens if the bun breaks on the bottom?
Then you just fucked yourself over.
Because now you're having a sandwich.
Shut up. Shut up.
Because now you're not having a. Because now you're not having a dog. You're having
shut up.
Like.
No, what do you think?
Yeah. I think, like.
You don't usually put cheese on a hot dog.
Like just because my bacon, egg, and cheese is between two croissants doesn't make it any less of a sandwich because a croissant technically isn't bread. Like a bun is still bread. Comment below what you think.
Guys, this is... I don't know. I could be swayed. Like,
I could be velvet.
And I'll be cashmere.
And I'll be jeans.
Jeans. Your cute jeans.
What's not clocking to you? What just happened?
We filled the void.
We did. No dead air. No dead air.
No dead air. No dead air. I brought a book, you guys. It's
called
If Questions the Game for Life. And I'm going to open it. And so it's from the 90s. My mom bought it and then sent it home with me. And was like, you should do this on the pod. And I was like, okay. So I'm just going to open to like any random page. And oh my God, some of these are crazy. Pick the number 1 or 2.
2.
Pick a number 1 through 4.
4.
Ooh. If you could teach your hypothetical children only one lesson in life, what would it be? If you could teach...
I'm going to say the one...
Wait, hold on. Let me rephrase it. If you could teach Percy and Simon one thing in life, what would you teach them?
Sometimes you just got to smack a bitch. Like, I hate imparting violence on people. Violence is usually never the answer, but I think we as a society have gotten afraid of just... Sometimes you just got to fucking hit somebody. Sometimes that's all it calls for. And I think that, like... Maybe, and I think because I am a person that has never enacted that rule, I think it says a lot about society that I'm enacting that rule on my children. But I just think that we're at a point now where sometimes you just gotta fucking hit somebody.
You know what? That's a valid.
What would you say?
If I could teach my hypothetical kids one lesson, it would be follow your gut. You know, trust yourself.
And sometimes that means trusting yourself to fucking knock that bitch out.
Period. You know?
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. So
I do agree with you, trusting your gut. I think
your gut.
on a more serious note, being nice is hard, but it's worth it.
Yeah.
It opens a lot more doors than closes, for sure.
Yeah. Just be kind. Treat others with kindness.
Wear
I
deodorant.
love the juxtaposition of your 2 answers.
I know, right?
Sorry, just had to say.
But for some reason, I feel like when we don't allow for physical violence, it feels classist, and I don't know why. Like, I feel like we're always taught not to hit people because it's barbaric, but hitting people works in nature with animals.
Yeah, but we're not nature. I mean, we are nature, but we're not animals. We have the capability to talk out our feelings.
We are animals.
Okay, we are animals, but we also have the capability to talk to each other.
Yes.
Unlike any other kind of animals, like, they can growl, they can, like, seem like they want to fuck, they can, like, be scared, they can, you know, but that's, like, it. They have their bare bones. They're growling, they're snarling, they're howling, they're hoofing, they're, like, doing what they have to.
Yeah.
We have the ability to, like, verbalize, hey, I'm angry with you. Hey, I'm upset. Hey, that doesn't make me feel good. Or, hey, that makes me really happy. That I loved what we just did, you know? So, I do understand your point. Sometimes, you know, a bitch just has to be hit. But I feel like 99.99999% of the time, if you have the capability to talk through your emotions and talk through a situation,
You should.
you should. And
Yeah.
you should not resort to violence. Now.
But
If you call anyone a slur, it's hands off. You're done.
yeah, I was just about to say, and if someone comes up to you and calls you a dyke bitch, what are you gonna
No,
do?
literally.
Yeah, then
it would
it's
be
I'm gonna
hands
swing.
on.
Yeah.
No,
Anytime, yeah, that's-
absolutely.
Or if I see you hurting someone else, that probably shouldn't be getting hurt.
Yes.
Well, yes.
Well, yes.
No, I just, yeah. Well, and again, I feel like I'm saying that as someone who has never resulted to that as my first, like, instinct.
Yeah.
I feel like there are a lot of times where my life would have been a lot easier if I would have just hit somebody. Sorry.
Yes, but also no, because you would have copped a charge.
Not when you're little.
Well,
Under 18.
you never know.
Yeah. But, like, under 18, the
You-
charges aren't serious.
Okay, but you're still going to juvie.
Not all the time. You
You're
know,
still
'cause
paying a hefty fine.
yeah, but like I wouldn't do it right now because obviously there's too much to lose, and now I have like the gay pod, and like I have kids, and like you know.
Guys, I have a weird feeling.
Oh,
Oh, we're so
okay, cool.
Guys, sometimes the anxiety just takes over, and yeah, we gotta do
Okay,
it.
here we go.
We gotta do a little check.
Did yours have a number, or were you just like, did you make that up on the
I
spot?
just did page 1 and 2, and then
I love that.
4.
I fucking love that for you. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh.
Ooh, a die.
We love dice.
We love dice. I don't know about you guys, but we are big dice people in this house. As you know, we play D&D, and Antonio has a really nice like bag of them, just like a bag full. I'm pretty sure like multiple bags full.
Maddie really likes my full sack. So does your mom.
I fucking hate you. I fucking hate you. Oh my god. I hate you because that was so properly placed.
Thank you.
Fuck.
That was perfectly executed.
Thank you.
damn it.
Thank you.
That's what happens when you try to fill the airtime.
I mean, we've gone 3 seasons, 8 episodes.
Without a your mom joke.
Yeah.
He was the first person to ever your mom me.
That's crazy considering your
Like-
sibling.
I know. Like, I'm pretty sure. We're rolling a die. It's number 2. Ooh, wait, this one is so stinking cute.
Wow, okay, so we're just getting ready. You're
Oh,
getting
God.
we had a little sesh before
Oh, Jesus
the episode
Christ.
today. So this says if you could ensure that your children have one experience that you've had, what would it be?
Ensure that they have it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I would love for my hypothetical children to be able to travel and to see the world. And I got those experiences a lot as
Mm-hmm.
a child. And it made me a really well-rounded person. And now I love to travel and see other cultures. And I love to go to different cities and eat different foods and
Mm-hmm.
just, you know, embrace
I love that.
different parts of the world and life and the country and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What about you?
Pokemon. No, wouldn't it be crazy? Wouldn't it be crazy if I was just like Pokemon? No. Honestly, though, it's kind of in that same vein. The chance to play make believe or imagination, like straight up, Like, I think that I had the most fun I've ever had in my life is when I was playing make-believe.
Yeah.
Pretending that magic was real and creatures are hidden, we just can't see them. And having more of a sense of wonder about the world and being able to tap into that a lot easier and just be able to, like, be like, okay, you're a witch and I'm a wizard and I have the power of grass and you have the power of water and we're gonna fight each other. Or, like, just things like that. I think I would want to ensure that they have that, just because I think there are too many ways now to not have that. And I think, not to sound like a boomer, but the old-fashioned way outside with some sticks and some dirt is, like, the way to do it.
No, I remember, like, going and catching fairies with my friends.
Yeah, like that's what, making potions, that's what life's about. My friends, like, one of the coolest little hacks that I have that I taught to a bunch of kids is, like, if you take a pine cone and you fill it up with, like, sand or loose dirt and you throw it at, like, a hard surface, it's cool because, number one, it leaves behind a trail of, like, dust, but then when it hits the thing, it also, like, explodes.
Sick.
Yeah.
Wait, that's so cool.
Yeah.
That's like a fucking fireball.
Yeah, we called it. I mean, we used it as, like, grenades. Very, very violent, but, like, that was kind of the idea.
Yeah.
But yeah, stuff like that. Being, yeah.
I love that.
100%.
The sense of imagination.
Yeah, and childlike wonder.
Fuck yeah.
But I guess if we're doing, like, something materialistic or something, like, you know, woo-woo, then, like, I guess I would say, traveling is big. Learning about other cultures is big. Learning that there are other people that exist is big.
Concerts.
We're
going to concerts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should I pick another one? Should you pick another one?
Should we roll for it?
Sure.
Do you want... You're ready. Tell me when to stop.
Stop. Is that the same page? Stop.
Roll, baby.
3.
Ooh. If you could eliminate one habit you have, what would you stop doing?
Oh my God, this is great. Like, now I'm actually going to get, like, real deep on the podcast just because I am the person that primarily edits it. I am the person that I think sees the two of us more than we see ourselves even. And one of the things that I get really insecure about on the podcast is on the top of my little head, I have a bald spot. And it's very noticeable on camera if I bend down, even just look, it's right here. And the reason why it's gotten bad or it got worse, and it was the pandemic's fault, I think, and just the crushing weight of the world. When I get stressed or when I'm going through stressful times in my life or when I am just idly thinking, or like sometimes when I get too elevated, I naturally start to, I don't want to fuck up how you pronounce it, but it's like teratophilia. I think, but I like rip my own hair out. It's really like, I guess for my image, like self-image and self-worth purposes, it's kind of fucked me up a little bit because I'm like, damn, I'm balding and I'm not even 30. But now I'm 26, so I can say like, yeah, sure, I'm balding. But no, it sucks to like, because Bash is really cool because sometimes like at night, if I fall asleep before he does, I do it in my sleep. So sometimes I'll feel him stop me doing it, which is nice. Because before then I used to just wake up and there just used to be like hair on my pillow and I thought it was stress making and it could be that stress making my hair fall out, but I've also woken up with like some hair in my hand and I'm like, uh-oh. So I think if there is a habit that I could stop, I think it would be that. I know probably getting medicated on something would fix it. I know going to therapy or something would fix it, but like male pattern baldness runs in my family. I am a male. And I can't go bald, therefore it might happen. My grandpa went bald at a super young age, but like me speeding up the process isn't cool.
Yeah.
So, yeah, not to get like super deep out of nowhere in hee hee pee pee poo poo time, but yeah.
This is not hee hee pee pee poo poo time. This is our time for how we want to do it.
It's
and whatever we get to fucking do.
It's our time down here. Their time. Their time up there.
What's that from?
The Goonies.
Oh, I love
Down
that
here,
movie.
down here, it's our time. And that all goes away when you get in that bucket.
Fucking love the Goonies.
Auntie! You Goonie! Goonie! Goonie!
You're so good at movie quotes. What the fuck?
When movies are your only friend sometimes. No, movies were just really good escapism.
No, for real. Movies, TV, music, all of the above.
What about you?
That's hard. I think one habit that I would like to stop doing is procrastinating. Ooh, that's a tough one. Like when there's like things that seem so daunting and you're like, I don't want to do it. And then you do it. It takes 10, 15, however many minutes. And you're like, oh. Hey, that actually wasn't hard at all.
Me doing the dishes or hanging up laundry.
No, exactly. It's like the little things, you
Yeah.
know? It's not like the big things. It's just like, oh, I don't want to take out the trash tonight. I'll do it in the morning. It's like, oh, I don't want to do it in the morning. Like,
I don't want to get up and take this plate downstairs.
Exactly. Like the little things.
And you're like, all right, so now this plate is fucking disgusting because it sat out all night with food on it. I feel great. I feel even worse than if I just would have taken it downstairs and ripped it off.
No, exactly. So it's like,
because now I feel like the disgusting blob. Do you know that from Crashbox? Mm-mm. Scary man, scary puppet.
Your favorite?
Yeah. Speaking of puppets, one of the things that I did for myself this week. Also, shout out Lynn for this because we're just gonna keep this on set now.
Yes.
I recently was given the opportunity to treat myself because a friend of ours, Luke, shout out Luke, was like, do you want to go to the Lloyd Center with me? And the Lloyd Center, for those of you who don't live in Oregon or don't know, it used to be a really poppin' mall back in the 90s. But since the pandemic and everything like that, it's more so just become like this like weird David Lynchian I saw the TV glow space where you're like, this feels like unreality. But it's given the opportunity for a lot of like smaller companies and businesses to move in there for super cheap rent. So it's become almost this weird like underground communal hangout. But in there is a game store that focuses more on like TTRPGs and like some board games called Dice Pool. I think the sticker is like right here or right here. But I've been following them on Instagram forever because I've always wanted to go. I just have never had a reason to. But they're in the Lloyd Center, and so I went, and it was super cool and very like homey and very nice. And I bought this new TTRPG that I've been reading called The Land of Eam. It graciously describes itself as The Lord of the Rings meets The Muppets. And the art style is very cute. It is a very cute, like, laid out rule book. Very cute illustrations everywhere in it. I'm a big collector of these TTRPG books anyway, just because I like knowing that one day when I'm not here, someone somewhere is going to get a hold of a bunch of these books and like do something with it like I did. But yeah, I've made a character in this so far. It comes with its own adventure in the back, which looks super cute and like a lot of fun to run, which I think we should sometime.
Yes.
It's called Wally's Waffles and Rats. It also has a lot in comedic tone with like Adventure Time. Yeah, everything is a D12. This is a system that rewards its players for role-playing things out and talking things out. So like even conflict, and it's not called combat. Conflict is handled in 4 stages of, the first one is you try to parlay with whoever it is you're talking to. And that monster has a stat for how many times you can try to parlay with them before they're just like, I'm not listening to you anymore. You can parlay. You can... there's another action that's just like, it's not you do something in the world that's not fighting or talking. You can like lay a trap, distract, like do something like that. You have the third option to run, but then your fourth thing is you fight. And so you do all of that as a round,
Okay.
and then you start it all back up at the top again. So there's always like an opportunity to talk your way out of it or invent your way out of it, which I appreciate because D&D definitely favors, unfortunately, I think in my experience, D&D favors just punching the fuck out of somebody.
Yeah.
So the fact that this game gives you more than just that is cool.
I love that.
Yeah, I could talk about it forever. One of my favorite things, your character abilities. Some of them only work if you talk about them or role play them. Like the way you get XP is by talking about your character.
That's iconic.
Actually,
that is the way I want to play TTRPGs, because I love D&D, but I'm not super in it for like the rules and like the spells and like the game abilities. Like, I'm in it for the people. I'm in it for the role playing. I love the story. Like, I think that's what makes it so exciting to me. So that's very exciting.
And I'm also not gonna lie, this is a system that when I started reading it, I'm like, oh, Maddie could run this. And why is because everything in here is determined by a fucking table, which I think for people like you and I who sometimes get overwhelmed with the like, this is so big, how do I make it more like streamlined for me? This book is all just tables.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and that's what I really like about it. Here, I'll even talk about my little character here for a second.
That's so cool.
I made a little character. That's actually Bash's character. Oopsie. His name is Rap. He's a boggle. His full name is Rapture. He is a bard.
Shut up. I love.
Yeah, he's a bard. He comes from Fleabag County, which is like a cityscape. Your stats are Vim, Vigor, Knack, and Know-How. Your Vim is like your ability to charm people.
Yeah.
Your Vigor is like your athletics. Your Knack is your like sneakiness, your nimbleness, and your Know-How is like your brains.
Oh my god.
So yeah, what else? Well, I will get XP whenever I execute a convoluted plan, and I will get XP whenever I get distracted at an inappropriate moment. So the tools for like role playing are right there for you, and you get rewarded for role playing, which is what I think D&D misses.
Yes.
I think I do a really good job in my campaign that both Mac and Maddie are in, is I reward people for like role playing or thinking outside the box. Like, more recently, Luke, shout out Luke,
Luke,
had this moment last session where he wanted to help someone out or do a certain type of thing. And I was like, yeah, get inspiration. And then he did something cool like that again. And I was like, yeah, take inspiration. And he was like, well, I already have one. And like a stupid D&D rules, you can't have more than one. So I was like, all right, damn. But like being able to reward yourself for that, I think is super cool. And it also makes you talk to people at your table. One of the other things you do is like you build relationships in session 0 with other characters based on randomly rolled questions.
I love that.
And you have a personal quest that you talk about as well.
So when are we running it?
Whenever you guys want.
Great. Is it like a one shot or like
so Wally
sessions?
So the thing at the end is a one shot adventure.
Love.
Which sounds as basic as it is. But then there are tables in here to make a world. So I've been thinking about that. But yeah,
I'm obsessed.
Yeah, no, I got to treat myself to that. And I've been wanting to buy this book for a long time. I heard about it on TikTok forever ago, because when you say the Muppets, baby, I'm in.
Yes.
You don't need to explain shit else.
Fuck yeah.
If it's the Muppets, I'm there. But the other thing that I got to treat myself is this water bottle designed by Wizard of Barge, excuse me. It says, help, I can't stop drinking this goblin juice, with a bunch of goblins on it. And then there's a goblin on the back. I liked the color and the aesthetic a lot, so I got it. The other one I was going to get, it said, this body runs on the tears of an evil wizard. Or runs on the blood of an evil wizard.
Love.
Ultimately, it came down to design and aesthetic. The other one was that, like, it glue in the dark.
Oh,
It glowed in the dark, but it was that, like, not cheap, but, like, that pale green color.
Mm-mm.
And I just didn't want that for a water bottle.
Mm-mm. No, I don't like that.
No,
and that fits, like, your aesthetic. Thanks.
Yeah, I feel like I just talked for a minute. Sorry.
No, I love that.
Are you I want to ask you this because I wanted to ask you from the beginning. Crunchy or smooth peanut butter?
Crunchy all the way, 100%.
Crunchy all the motherfucking way. I get why we have smooth peanut butter. Old people, babies. Babies shouldn't be having peanut butter. I learned today, not until they're at least like 2. Or maybe that's a lie, but like yeah.
I don't know, babies.
But crunchy peanut butter just is better.
It's got the texture, and that's gonna be the thing for me.
Yeah.
Is I'm a texture girly, and I need a crunch.
And because peanut butter and jelly sandwiches can just become one big mushy ball.
Exactly.
So having something that's not a mushy ball is nice.
It binds it together.
Yeah. It also texture difference. You crunch.
Yes.
What else is
No, period.
Do you fuck with oatmeal raisin cookies?
This is a hot take. I love them.
Me too!
I love them! Yes!
I mean, we should have known this about each other already.
I think we did.
I think we did. It's just always fun to bring up. No.
Yeah.
But my stipulation for an oatmeal raisin cookie, I'm like, you know the squirrels in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? Like how they test the nut?
Yes.
Me with your mom. No, but like, cookies I pick up by hand and I like try to tell. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Cause a dry ass cookie, no. Like today, there were some cookies at work. I was like, oh, those look good. I bit into it. It crumbled into dust. I said no. I threw the rest of it away.
A hard oatmeal raisin cookie is a no.
A big no. It has to be soft.
Gotta be soft.
Soft cookies in general are just better. Not crumble soft. Ugh!
That's a different kind of soft. That's like a cake.
That's like not baked.
That's like they're not cookies.
Yeah.
Like they're their own kind of like sub cookie cake pie. They're doing everything.
Those oatmeal cream pie cookies. How is that an oatmeal cookie? I sense no oats in the cookie.
It's really smooth. Is it? Wait.
I think maybe it does have a little bit of a texture to it, but like oatmeal cookies when you make them never look like that. And I know they're made in a factory or whatever, but still.
But they're usually like a little lumpier.
Yeah.
Like these are too smooth.
Dude, and a raisin inside of it is, I don't know what it is. Love raisins, by the way. I know that there's some raisin haters out there, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Because some of y'all drink wine.
Because it's just like grow up.
Yeah. Yogurt covered raisins? Whoa. Raisinettes?
Ooh.
Yeah. Raisin Bran?
Love Raisin Bran.
I fuck with Raisin Bran.
Love Raisin Bran.
Have a box downstairs right now. But yeah, no, a soft oatmeal raisin cookie, because then you bite into it and the oatmeal's soft and you can feel like the individual like oats sometimes. And then you get that like the different texture when you bite into the raisin, and then it's all of a sudden like not sweet, but like tart sweet.
Yes. It's like
come on, guys. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know.
Y'all don't know.
Unless you try to fuck an oatmeal cookie, you don't know.
No, exactly. Yeah.
Eskimo siblings with the oatmeal cookie. Dude, you want to know what's too much though? The double-decker oatmeal cream pies.
That's a lot.
Yeah, I start to feel sick when I get halfway through it.
Now that's a lot.
Yeah, that's the greed they talked about in the Bible. Have I finished them though?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Now I want an oatmeal cookie.
Oh, this sounds so good. I haven't found a good like cookie spot here in Portland.
Neither have I.
That's
Insomnia, but that's like I feel like base level.
It's like everywhere. I'm looking for like a.
You want to know what I haven't seen in a minute? A Miss Fields.
Need to go to a mall to get a Mrs. Field cookie.
I had Auntie Anne's pretzels at the Lloyd Center.
God damn it, I'm jealous.
But you want to know what I got? I got like the mall order, yo. I got like the pretzel dog and a lemonade. I was living my best fucking life.
That's airport rules. That's airport rules.
That's airport rules for real. I was living. It was that or boba. And I was like, boba, like, I could see a world where I get boba. Yeah. I always get boba. I fold. Boba tea, gnarly, folds. But, like, I hadn't had Auntie Anne's in so long, and I wanted a hot dog real fucking bad.
Real fucking bad.
So I just had to get it. It was so good. Love an Auntie Anne's.
Love.
What's the other pretzel place? Wetzel's.
Wetzel's.
I'm an Auntie Anne's bitch. I don't care about no fucking Wetzel's pretzels.
I'm gonna take whatever soft pretzel is in my vicinity.
Or hot dog.
Or hot dog.
I do love a good dog.
Do you have like a brand of hot dog?
No. There's a brand that my grandmother used to get when we'd hang out at her place for dinner. That was really good, and like not to sound like a fucking freak on youtube.com /@thegaypod. But like there were these types of hot dogs that like had this like they were just juicier hot dogs.
Yeah.
And the oil or grease from inside the hot dog would sometimes like leak out onto the bun. And it just had a really salty, good flavor.
Yes.
Love salty dogs and salty buns. I held back. But yeah, what about you?
So let me tell you about Vienna beefs. Vienna beefs are the best.
That was so like, you locked the fuck in.
I grew up in the suburbs of Chicago. I lived in Illinois, and that's what you had. Like, you had hot dogs, and you went to Portillo's, and you got a hot dog, and they were Vienna beefs, and they have the casing on it, so you get the snap. Not like so thick where it's like ew, but it's just like it's like enough to like give you that texture. Oh my god.
I don't think I got a hot dog from Portillo's. I think I only did the beef.
That's criminal. We need to go back.
But I don't like Chicago style dogs.
I'm
so sorry. I did it one time and I couldn't do it. The poppy seed bun. Oh. No. Okay, child. You can't handle a little it also
poppy
has
seed?
icky vegetables on
Oh, we can't handle a couple veggies. We can't handle a couple tomatoes, a couple pickles, a little bit of relish, a little
Ew.
mustard. Come on. What are we in?
I put too much mustard on the sandwich I took to work the other day and got icked out.
That's valid. I only like mustard on hot dogs, which is really weird.
No, that's fair.
No, I get it. I don't usually do the full dog.
But
so
also,
I'm
I feel like when when I bit into it, it all just fell apart.
Yeah, but that's kind of like the point.
Yeah, but why wouldn't you just cut it up and give it to me over fries if that's what we're going to do?
No, that's like not a hot dog.
The hot dog can be involved.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
But like,
pitch that to Portillo's.
Listen, my mom, this is a deep cut, my mom back in the day, only during Halloween, and we only ever referred to them as this. Have I told you this?
No, I don't think so.
We would ask for mummy hot dogs because she would only make them in October. And all it is a croissant rolled around a hot dog, but she referred to them as mummy dogs, and that's just what we knew them as forever. And then guess what I found out they were called when I grew up? Pigs in a blanket. I said mummy hot dog sounds better. IMO. I'd rather have a mummy hot dog, but hey.
No, I would much rather have a mummy dog.
Yeah, straight up. And it was really good.
That's so cute.
You can make them at home.
Oh,
they're great.
Wait, I'm going to get that.
Yeah, because it was essentially like the same thing as the pretzel dog, but like different type of bread.
Just crescent dough.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
We did the what is the sandwich talk on here just a couple minutes ago, right?
Yep. We did. This is why I think
a mummy hot dog is a sandwich.
Yeah, actually.
Wait, it is.
Wait, hey guys.
Gosh. I'm trying to think if there's anything else meaningful to bring. Seeing weapons this week, I think. Very excited about that.
A little scared.
Oh, yeah. I'm very scared.
A lot scared, actually.
A lot scared. Yeah, hey, actually, full scared. Full scared.
Full scared.
Yeah, do you have anything that, like, you want to say? Anything you want to end on? I mean,
closing thoughts are...
I feel like we went through the whole spectrum of everything.
We really did. We just hit, like, every corner tonight. Just got a little taste of everything. Little taste of your mom. Yeah.
That was so good. At least you took I let you take the shot. I was going to take it.
Here's my closing thoughts. Percy's
You
being
can't
so
see it, but
stinking
producer
cute.
Mac is playing with Percy.
The simple reason of why I don't like your mom jokes are because, one, I never get to them fast enough, and two, I'm always the one that's getting your mommed. And I can't let the haters win. And I will eventually start doing it back. Your mom.
I love that one.
Got him, you guys!
You killed it!
Yeah, you did so good.
Let's
Yay!
Fucking go! I don't want to say anything because I don't want to be hit with your mom joke. So do
Okay.
you have any closing thoughts?
Your mom's a closing thought.
What did I fucking say? What did I just fucking say?
No, gosh.
God damn
Shout
it.
out to women. We'll stop there, but like my second point, shout out to women. The birth rate is down. Good job, guys. Yeah. Listen to music that you love. Support women. Disregard females and acquire currency. I feel like that's kind of counterintuitive to what I just said, but but like it's a politer way of saying fuck bitches, get money. What? So what? Can a man not fuck bitches and get money anymore?
Bye.
Do do do.